Sydney Sweeney's movie, Christie.
Okay.
So a lot of people are saying online that it's not doing the best, and it's because she's not her usual like half naked kind of role, you know.
Right.
What is your take on that? Do you feel like people maybe are just not used to this side of Sydney Sweeney, like these types of roles? Like, what do you think?
Correct. All I will say is I think that she has branded herself and people know of her in a lot of her roles for showing skin, showing the tatas, feeling hot and beautiful. And I feel like when you're more covered and you're not in that role, they're kind of like, we don't know what to take of it, right? Like, I feel like she's almost like branded herself to be this beautiful woman on screen where they're going to see that body, yada, yada. So if they don't, and it's kind of a different role for her, I feel like maybe you miss the crowd or audience that way. I don't know. It's a tough one.
So what do you think? What's your thoughts?
Well, I don't know how her new movie is doing or if it's even out yet. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Kind of a reasonable take, actually. Who was that?
Model Ella Halikas. So basically somebody that hasn't done nothing that they're asking for the opinion.
Well, I'll be honest. Most of the American public that likes Sydney Sweeney don't like her because she's an Academy Award winning actress. I'm not saying she's a bad actress. I'm just saying maybe that's not what she's known for. So she may have had a point. I don't know, Derek. What do you think?
This is her new movie. She plays a boxer. I actually want to see this movie because she is playing a different character. She's not playing the cutesy girl. And she said that ahead of time that she wanted to kind of expand her horizons and play different parts. So for this lady who is a plus size model who hasn't done anything, unfortunately, I'm not going to listen to that lady because it's just like, you haven't done anything. You don't have anything to say. You know what I mean? Regardless if it's a hit or not, she's speaking out of turn. She's not a fucking actor. She doesn't. You know what I mean?
I didn't think she said anything that mean.
No, I don't think. I'm not saying it's mean. I'm saying is, you know how we always say, oh, pardon me, I've got to correct you. It's that type of thing where it's just like, you're a plus size model who doesn't act. Are you in the position to be able to say anything to somebody that's an actor?
Yeah, well, that's a good point. I don't even know why TMZ would ask her that question in particular. It seems like an odd person to ask the question.
I'm sure that they have an outline of like, okay, so if you run into this person or these people ask this question, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
and because she's a model, they're like, well, you know, your looks is where you make your money, and Sydney Sweeney makes her money on her looks. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's a good point. Well, the movie has a 65% on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 97% audience score. So
I guess the critics are going to hate it because why?
Some people liked it. Some people, it was like whatever.
Because she's right wing. That's why. That's why they're going to fucking pan it.
She's never said she was right wing, actually.
No, she never did. They automatically assumed.
Yeah, people are projecting that upon her. She's never said anything about it. People are just jealous because she's hot. That's how it is.
I honestly think that's what it is, especially the women. The women just the claws come out like, "Rah! You're too hot." Rah!
Yeah, like that interview we were watching on Sunday night. That little clip from the GQ interview with that blue hair. Well, she didn't have blue hair, but she might as well. That interviewer, trying to bait Sydney Sweeney and Sydney Sweeney's like, if I got something to say, you'll know about it.
Yep.
Next question.
So yeah, I want to check it out and see how it is. You know what I mean? I appreciate, as an artist, I appreciate somebody that goes out of their comfort zone and at least tries.
Yep.
They're going to sit there, well, it didn't make the money that she explained it to be. Well, maybe she was looking at it to do something different, and if it made money, then fine. If it didn't, then I'm not going to worry about it. I want to expand my acting chops. But she didn't come out and say that, and they're immediately looking at like how much it made so that they can pan on somebody. That's the bullshit that I don't like.
Yeah, but really, this movie was never going to make a mint anyway. It's about a female boxer that most people have never heard of.
Not
not mainstream. It's not a tentpole film. It's just
but they want to act like it is because they're trying to dunk on her that somebody that they don't like.
Yep.
And it's fucking ridiculous. I hate the dunking. When you're not in the position to dunk.
I'm all about the dunking if I'm the one doing the dunking.
Spud Webb could fucking dunk.